So we are back in SpongeBob Tower Defense, and today we're going to be using a unit that apparently is one of the best secrets in the game. Now, big shout out to Zep, who actually traded me the unit. You'll see the King Jellyfish. So if I go over to this unit and let's type in King Jellyfish, apparently there's only 2 of these that actually exist in the game. And I'm talking 5-star level 100. Or even 5-star for that matter, because this is difficult to 5-star. Like, it's hard to find players with it, I think. Because let's be honest, it's not just like, I don't know, the main traders or like the big people who grind the game who get this. It can literally be from anyone who just goes into this playtime prize. It's the top reward. Don't think a shiny Wumbo actually exists. All you need to do is click this, open it, and you will you might get a King Jellyfish. Never actually got one myself. Can't lie, never got one. So just look at the stats quickly. I mean, yes, it does have a power party. It's Neptune's crown. It's just insane. It is the only spawn unit as well, so we will be taking a look at that. But it does 81,600 every 0.8, and that's just like normal stats. Now let's compare it to, I don't know, let's compare it to the exotics, because this is what I think it's comparable to. I'm not even lying. So if you look at this, 81,600, that's so, you gotta remember, it's spawn. This one is, I mean, them stats are mental, but it's splash. And this one's 79,800, but it's full AoE. I mean, it's kind of comparable to the Patrick's Sand Robot. But let's take them ones off. Let's, do you know what? I'm going to take it into a boss battle first. Then we'll try and beat the Davy Jones. And then we'll take it to Endless to see how far it actually gets on its own. So I think it'll be quite far. First of all, anything in the merchant? Anything today? Anything you want to give us? Nope, okay, not buying that. Right, let's go to boss battles though. I'm just going to play the first one, see what it does. I mean, I'm thinking of doing a video where I do every single unit versus like Boba's tier 1, the boss battle. Just to do like a big leaderboard and compare them. All right, here we go. Let's start the battle. King Jellyfish. I do have tower effects on, don't I? Yes, I do. You'll see what it does, right? It does like a little splash. So like, does it do AoE and it does this? I don't really know how it works. He's definitely not quicker. Wait, let's have a look. Kind of like 2 attacks, is it? I don't really know. So that was 19 seconds. I think that's comparable to the exotics. I genuinely think that is comparable. All right, now I do need to kind of put on, let's do a Krusty Krab just for a bit more extra cash. And then a Granny to start off with. Right, and wait, you know what it's going to do? It's going to hop right into, do I try it? No, it's a secret. It's a secret. Surely, can it beat it on its own? I mean, hey, we'll try hard first and we'll do that. I'm trying to think. Might need a slowing unit with this. I'm not sure. All right, both of these get placed down. Start the wave, and then we place the Granny. Then we place this. Mate, it has such a big range. Jesus Christ. All right, I mean, I'm going to place one down, mate. Look at the range on this thing. I can place it like in the middle, like there. All right, so what I'm thinking is, does it do like full AoE? And then it also sends out them little jellyfish things? Wait, that's actually incredible. I can't wait to see this on Endless. Because Endless is always like a good way to find out what's good. And I'm thinking you can kind of just place it anywhere. All right, I was wrong. This hard mod's far too easy. The thing is, I can place 2 of them. So yeah, it looks like it's a full AoE splash. Not like a full AoE splash, but like, you know what I mean? It does a full AoE like thing when it jumps up and down, covers all this range, and also does the summon thing. I don't know. It's a difficult thing to see like what the true DPS will be. But anyways, there we go. Wait, there. Why is it? Oh, were you serious? I can't even see the effects because of drained. I've got the drained thing on, so units have their traits affected reduced to 50%. Yeah, cheers. Appreciate that one. Right, I'll just catch you at the end because this is too easy. I'm sure it can beat Davy Jones. It has to. All right, yeah, that was really easy. I also just completed a mission, which yeah, that's quite good. Right, now Davy Jones, and then we will see how far they can get on Endless. Either way, I've went back to the party wagon. It's just the best, isn't it? All right, same thing as before. I mean, you get less money. Yeah, I do get less money, and I can't take any HP hits here. At least I can see the true effects of this actual unit. Because I don't have that stupid thing which it reduces it all by. A little star. It doesn't drain my trait effects. Does that little star, like, take off the effects of the party as well? Like the power party that you craft? I don't know if it does or not. I actually really need to get something down right now. Wait there. Yeah, that was kind of stupid from me. All right, there we go. That saved our life. All right, then let's place the other one. Like, can I place it right there? Oh, perfect. Right, now we wait and see the max stats for this thing. I don't know if it's one of them ones, right? Because it kind of does the same little jump as the, what do you call it, the Robot Mantis. Is it like the closer it is, the more damage it does? I don't really know. If that was the case, just put it above the spawns. All right, 142,800 every 0.6. That's actually silly stats. Considering it's got like this, it's different. It's spawn. I'm sure it's recently had a buff as well, so it's literally got insane stats. Like, these stats are crazy. I'm looking forward to doing this on Endless, and honestly, I am not gonna, this time, stop the game, okay? We're gonna go all the way. Even if that takes me an hour, or an hour and a half, or anything like that, we're still gonna go all the way with this. There we go. That was yet too easy. Let's go play Endless, because I'm genuinely curious. All right, here we go. Constantly Endless here. All right, let's start. We always start these. Let's just place them down. Boom, boom. Place Granny just to start everything. And then let's place the... I don't know where's best to place them. Like, should I place them at the start here? I don't really know. Does it, like, don't want them ones where it's closer, it does more damage? I don't even know. Half the things just absolutely confuse me. I mean, I can place it anywhere I want. Do you know what? Let's just place them both here. Okay, I can't do that. Let me place one there and place one there. Right, I think that's perfect. It's literally covering everywhere. And now we need to upgrade them to full because we got their money. And now we wait. Right, I'll come back to you at the end of every 100 rounds. I think I did that last time. I might miss some 100 rounds. I don't know, but now it's a waiting game. Leave your predictions down below. How far will we get with this unit? All right, wave 142. Still going strong, people. Still going strong. How much damage have you done? 1.74 million, 826,000. I mean, you're the one getting most of it, which makes sense. You're at the front. It's just a constant thing of jellyfish around here. I mean, this will get a lot better when it gets to, like, I don't know, wave like 400 or something. But I genuinely don't know how far it'll get. I'm bad with waves. Some people you can ask and they'll be like, right there, this wave, this wave. Like, literally, you'll say unit, they'll be like, yep, that wave, this wave, that. I don't know. So this is a genuine gonna be surprise. I will ask people if it's good or not, but it's gonna be a surprise. All right, wave 306. I mean, there's nothing else. Actually, you know what? We'll check the damage. 15.7 million and 10 million. I mean, that kind of makes sense. One's in front, one's behind. I really am curious on how fast he'll get. It's going to be more interesting when the bosses have, like, a lot more HP, because we'll see how fast they die. Because we saw before, it takes down a 1 million HP boss in, like, what, 17 seconds? So, like, when they start getting to, like, I don't know, 8, 9 million, it's going to take at least, like, nearly a minute. No, more than a minute. Minute and a half. All right, wave 505. Now, I have been talking to Zep, who actually gave me this unit, and the old unit before the buff, got to 630, and that was, like, the same one, but it didn't have a power pie, I don't think. And obviously, it was pre-buff. So, this should get above 630. I don't know if I need to take auto skip off. We'll kind of see if we're struggling. If we start to struggle and things get through, I'll turn auto skip off. It'll be a bit slower, but hey, I am here for the long run. All right, I know I haven't updated in a while, but we're getting close to 630, which was the old record. And I have learned that it was, that went record for 630 was when 1 times is being used on the bosses, which I'm doing. That's why this is taking so long. Honestly, it's taking like over an hour. An hour and 16 minutes I've been recording, if you want to know the whole thing. But it was also done with no auto skip, 1 times on the bosses. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And this is definitely smoking the 630 mark, I think, if I do this correctly. As long as it gets past 630, my mission's been accomplished. That it is now better. It's been buffed. This is literally like, it feels like it's an exotic. Like, I'm not even lying. Okay, that's kind of freaking me out. How much HP do you have? I can't even see. There's too many stupid little jellyfish. I say stupid, you're all doing fine. You're doing a great job. Keep going. But that's like my worst. It's like someone's worst nightmare. Imagine getting all these jellyfish stinging you. This is horrific. Did that die? Brother, I can't. Oh, it's got 2 mil left. 2 mil? Each one's doing like 2,800. And then when it does the attack, like its little jump, it does 47,000 something. So that's if you want to know what happens, that's what everyone does. So each one of them little jellyfish do 2.8k per, I don't know. It just does it quick, pretty fast. And every jump does 47k. All right, we're on 631. We've officially beaten the old records. Oh god, there's a boss. Right, 1 times this. But yeah, officially beating the record. Now it's kind of, I mean, do I try and go as far as I can? This might take forever. This might take even longer than it already has. All right, well, that boss got through, so we have lost some HP. We're down to 65, but we can afford to lose some. But yeah, we're on 633 now, so this should go a bit faster. But I will stop it again. I'll go to 1 times when a new boss comes out. Let's just take a look at some of these stats. 950 million, 917 million, so nearly 1 billion damage. I'm hoping it goes over 1 billion. Man, I'm not even lying. These little, well, not little, these big anchovies are doing my head in. Big, slow anchovy. It's not that slow. Look, if I 5 times it goes quite fast. I've still got 65 HP to play with, so I can still take some. I just want to try and get as high as I can. I mean, 644 is mental for 1 unit. 1 secret, by the way. I think this is going to take some... Oh my god, there's 2 of them? I didn't even realize. Right, we've taken out the first one. Is this one going to get taken out? All right, we're good. Oh, the boss. Oh, this is getting so slow. All right, yeah, let's just let this through. I'm just going to 5 times it now. There's no way of taking that out. We've got 30 HP. 1 more boss. 1 more boss? Not bubble bass. 1 more boss and we're dead. All right, we have died. All right, we have died at 654. I mean, hey, that was a long run, let me tell you. But hey, 654 for a secret is insane. But yeah, that is going to be the video. Honestly, I didn't know this was so good. This jellyfish is unreal.